Hi, how are you? I'm so excited you're here. Today we're going to be doing the natural bronze look that I absolutely love. This is pretty much what I like to do every single day. Foundation, concealer, blush, a little bit of highlighter, and just a little bit of bronze from the Naked palette. And this is what you get. It's really beautiful, super simple. It takes about 20 minutes tops. Shouldn't take you that long, and it's very fun to do. So let's get started. I want to start off with primer. So I already have my moisturizer on my face already. So I want to put on a primer. So the primer that I'm using is Lancome. It's the LA Base Pro. One of my favorites. It feels like silk. Feels so good. I love the texture. I love how it goes on evenly and it stays on a very long time, so your makeup doesn't smudge off, it doesn't wear off, it actually stays on for a very long time. I like to massage that in. I love how it feels. It's very silky, it stays on for a very long time, and your makeup stays on a very long time. I love having a primer on, and my favorite one is the Lancome primer. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is put on the Double Wear from Estee Lauder. The typical one that I like to go for is the Giorgio Armani. But today I want to try the Estee Lauder Double Wear. So let's try that today. The reason why I love Armani is because it's silky. It's one of my favorites. I absolutely love that product over anything. But today, since I got a Double Wear recently, I want to try that today. Oh wow, it's very thick. It goes on really well. It's a very thick layer. Since I do have some blemishes going on right now, I feel like this is like the perfect product. Even just with one swipe, look, it already covers up my whole face. I love how this feels actually. It's very soft. It goes on very smoothly. Very smooth. Very evenly, as you can see. Okay. Oh my god, that looks so good. It's so even. It's actually very flawless. Huh. This is perfect. Okay, so we're going to put on the concealer next. It's the next product I want to do. I use from Bobbi Brown, one of my favorites. Put that underneath the eye. I love the concealer. It covers so well. This foundation is very good too. So that's that. Okay, and the next we're going to do is our eyebrows. I'm gonna brush them out. And the pencil that I like to use is from Anastasia. One of my favorites. Absolute favorites. I'm gonna brush that out. Do-do-do. Pretty. Okay, so after I use the brush, I like to correct it with the Anastasia corrector. Get the perfect line. I'm gonna blend that in. It's so pretty. Oh my god. I love when you have like the perfect brows. So pretty. Okay, so once I blend that in, okay, I want to put on some eyeshadow. My favorite eyeshadow is from the Naked palette. Okay, so I'm gonna blend them out at the very end, but right now I'm gonna use the Naked palette. I like to get a very natural bronzy look. It's one of my favorites. I usually love, love, love. It's like my go-to, that bronze look. So we're gonna use the Naked palette. We're gonna use the color Sidecar and the Smog color, two of my favorites. Add a little sparkle, not too much. And not too little. Okay, and then we'll use the Smog color. So you can see it's really pretty on the corner. Okay, blend that in. Looks good. And then we're gonna add a highlighter on top of the eyelid, right underneath the brow. And the one that I'm using is from the Naked palette Basics. I'm using the Venus color. It's a highlighter right on top of your eye. Amazing. Okay, so that's it. So I like my under eye to stand out, so I like to use the white pencil by MAC. It's the fascinating white pencil, that's what it's called. So I like to put that underneath my eye to make my eyes pop. Just like that. And now we're going to blend out the concealer. Get rid of all that extra eyeshadow. I really like how this concealer and the foundation is amazing. Okay, and then of course we're gonna add our blush and our highlighter. So the blush that I use is from Too Faced, one of my favorites. I'm gonna do a 3. We're gonna go from here and we're gonna go up here. We're gonna contour our face. Okay, and then add our highlighter. The highlighter that I use is from Rebecca, one of my favorites, the Opal. It's like a champagne color. It's so beautiful. Okay, and for my lips, I like to use the nude pencil. It's called the Naked Liner from MAC. I like to outline my lips. Yep, just like that. And just one quick little touch. It's always a cheekbone. One of my favorites. I love that glow. Absolute glow that you get when you turn the face. My favorite.